Hello, my name is Gary Dean with MarketsPath, and in this video I'm going to go over some live trades on how I use the MEL automated trading system. Now, this is the primary MEL system as I explained in the other video, but what I'm basically going to do is show you how you can trade strictly off of the spectrum here. Now, as I explained, these are all the different ticker symbols in the spectrum, but what I look for is when you start seeing these hundreds here, because what it tells us is that the institutions are going to have to do some type of cash buildup phase, and usually when that happens, we see the stocks decline. So they're very, very overbought right now, extremely. So I'm going to take a position in both the spiders and IWM, and I'm going to go on the short side and buy the puts. So hang on 1 second, and I'm going to make that trade. Okay, so here I'm not buying any time because this is going to be a quick day trade. So I'm buying the February 91.50 puts, and they're going for 62 cents right now, and I'm buying 20 of them. So my investment's going to be approximately $1,200 on this trade. So I'm going to preview and then place my order. And real quick, I'm going to go in and buy the spiders as well. So I'm going to hit trade, and I'm just going to switch the ticker symbol here to SPY, and I'm going to do, it's at trading right now at 152.26. So I'm going to use the 152.50s, and again, I'm going to use the puts on it because I think it's going to go down. Buy to open 20 of them, and my investment's going to be about $1,400. So I'm going to hit preview and place, and that's my order. So I have 2 orders in, and basically I'm really just using them off of this spectrum right here because they're very, very overbought, and I'm expecting a cash buildup phase, which would mean that these are going to go back down. So I'll check in with these trades shortly, but it's really just showing you how easy this system is to use and how quick you can make money with it. So as you can see, we're up about $240 on the trade, and we just been in these. We got in this trade at 128 and 129. It's now 218. So for just a a half-hour trade, being up $240 isn't bad. But now what you can do is actually manage your positions. I still think there's going to be a little bit more room down because I want to see the 10-minute MEL get into the deeply oversold areas before I'm going to close it. But you can see we're pretty low on the 5, so I'm anticipating we're going to get a bounce. But if you really wanted to trade, you can simply just take your $250 in 30 minutes, close the trade, and then wait for a bounce and re-short it or go long. But being that we're very, we're coming down on these other, on the 5, 10, and 20, and we're still pretty high on the 60. I'm looking for a little bit more downside, but you can manage your positions like this. So I'm going to leave it open right now, and I'll check it in a little bit and see where we are. All right, so here we are. We're actually up $420, and if we take a look at our spectrum, if that will open, hang on 1 second. Come on, there we go. Okay, so our spectrum, you can see we're very, very oversold. So I'm going to close our positions. I'm going to trade and hopefully get out of these soon enough. But you got an idea as far as what I'm doing here. Hang on 1 second. All right, so sell to close. If that came through, oh boy, hang on 1 second. Okay, so spiders, preview order, and place that. And now I'm going to go to my IWM, and I'm going to close this as well for $200. So preview order and place. All right, so we're just going to wrap up what we did today and how we used the MEL system. So we made 2 trades today. We were in the trade for a total of 1 hour. We made a total of $400, $200 on the IWM 20 put contracts and $200 on the SPY put contracts. All we were doing was simply following this color-coded MEL spectrum. And when you see a bunch of hundreds going across here, it means the energy is it's high, but it's running out of steam, and you want to be looking on the short side. and when it's at the zero, you want to be looking to cover. Now, when we took our positions, we were within pennies of when the turn came, when these were all touching 100. And when we covered these, they were within pennies of the low. So it told us when to get in and when to get out, and that's how simple this system is. It's you really just follow these color-coded things, look for support and resistance, and take the trades. Now, if we were going to make these kind of trades every day, like I said, this is only an hour. I just decided to put this video together, and I pulled up, and that was the trade that we were in, and we made $400. Now, if we do, more than one trade, you can see that we could probably make about $6 or $7 or even $1,000 a day. But just making the trades like we made today at $400, you do that each day, and we're looking at $2,000 or $3,000 a week. And again, this is without any volatility. We have the VIX that's been declining, so the ranges have been very tight. Now, if we get a larger range with the spiders or IWM or even any of these stocks right here, what happens is these moves that we're getting from the hundreds down to the zeros, they're not going to be 20 or 30 cents on the spiders. They're going to be, anywhere from 7 or 70, 80, or even $1. So those trades that we're making are going to yield a lot more than $200. So this is in a very, very tight range, and this is how powerful the system is, and how you can make $2,000 or $3,000 a week, not even caring which way the market's going to go. This is just being at your computer, watching the spectrum, taking the trades, and if you don't know anything about options or anything like that, because that's what I used, you can use the the inverse ETFs or the pro shares, however you want to use it. But this is just a leverage trade that I made, and really this is how easy it is. So we like I've explained numerous times, we have a limited amount of people that we can take into this program. So if you want to reserve your seat, I would sign up right now. I just showed you live how easy this is to make these trades and simply following it. And you're going to be within a trading room that has some fantastic traders in there. You can throw out ideas, but like I said, whether this market's going up or down doesn't make a difference. You can make anywhere from $400 to $800 a day just making quick little trades like I did. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, and good luck with your trades.